A blind masseur arrived at a wealthy man's home to give a massage. After just a few minutes, he sensed something wasn't right. He cautiously told the wealthy client that he could hear what sounded like someone picking the lock outside. Wealthy man wasn't concerned at all, since he had installed security cameras in every corner of his house. Just as he finished speaking, a group of armed robbers burst in. The robbers pinned him forcefully to the ground. They quickly found a safe in the house and immediately forced the wealthy man to reveal the password. Fearing for his life, the wealthy man obediently pressed his fingerprint on the scanner. But the next second, the alarm in the house went off. He had secretly triggered the alert system. This action instantly enraged the robbers. They pulled out their guns and killed the wealthy man on the spot. The blind masseur, hearing the commotion, began trembling in fear. The robbers then turned their attention to the blind man. Suspicious that he might be faking his blindness, one quickly grabbed a steel needle and thrust it toward his eyes. The blind man showed no reaction, completely unaware of what was happening. The robbers slowly lowered the needle. The masseur had narrowly escaped death. The robbers then fled with the cash while police pursued them relentlessly. When they reached a fork in the road, the police weren't sure which way to go until they noticed a young man who appeared to have been knocked down. They quickly determined the direction and pursued without hesitation. Little did they know that the young man was actually working with the robbers. Upon learning that the blind man was a witness, the police quickly brought him to the station for questioning. Though he insisted he was truly blind, the clever officers soon became suspicious. They held a lighter directly in front of the masseur's eyes, trying to make him blink from the flickering flame, but this tactic failed. Then the police tried. A deception. We've already released information that you're not really blind. The robbers will kill you soon. Terrified by this, the masseur feared the robbers' revenge and finally admitted he had been faking blindness. He gave the police a detailed account of what happened, believing that identifying the criminals would earn him police protection. What he didn't know was that one of the robbers had an informant inside the police department. The robbers quickly received this information, and upon learning he wasn't actually blind, they prepared to kill him. Meanwhile, on his way home, the man suddenly realized something was wrong. He discovered that one of the police officers escorting him was actually a member of the robbery gang. He frantically tried to open the door handle, but it was locked. In the end, the masseur was taken to a warehouse where the robbers tortured him to death.